What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. So look real quick. See those people? I don't know if you can see them walking down there, right? See those kids and those people right over there. I don't like to stick cameras in people's faces. I like to keep people with a sense of privacy. But there is a community over here, right? Right over here. You see those houses? Those houses, along with many other houses around here, don't have access to water, right? So they walk down to the river and they collect water at the, well, it's not a river, it's a little lake. I wouldn't drink out of that water, but they've been drinking, washing their laundry and doing things like that from that particular area, right? And of course, we are building the solar power water borehole system for them. But first, I want to say, listen, I'm not Dr. Umar Johnson, all right? I'm not grifting anybody. I don't collect money so I can put in my pocket, all right? All the money that I spend over here is money that I've earned, all right? I've earned. The government has to pay me for the rest of my life for my sacrifice to the United States of America, okay? I've made sacrifices that I'm still paying for to this day, and for the rest of my life, I have to suffer the consequences of war, all right? And I'm in pain every single day, but I won't get into that, right? But like I said, right, government got to pay me for it, right? So what I'm doing here right now, what I think I'm going to do is, I'm not sure if I'm going to raise all the money while I'm here, but I want to show you that I'm doing something, you know, as I proceed. I have enough money to make the water borehole, to get the truck to come out here, do the survey, and make the water, at least get the water out the ground. Right. So what I have to do is I have to call the company. They have to come out and do a survey of the land to see where they want the best place to, you know, put the drill to get the water out. Now, what I can do is I can at least build the borehole, and then later on add the solar, the solar panels and all that stuff. So at first I was just going to wait and just, you know, do everything at one time. But if I do that, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to raise $5,000 to $7,000, but I know I got enough to do the majority of the work. So I figured I might as well just get started and do everything I can while I'm here, and I can show you. That way, you guys know I'm not messing with your money. All the money that you guys donated to me are sitting in the vehicles at which you guys sent it to me. Okay, so first things first, I got to cut this large ass grass. So if you can see, I'm in the process because grass is like ridiculous. This is grass, guys. Why you think you can't have that 2-inch grass we have in America? Grass is don't joke around in this area. So I want to put it here. This is where I want to put it, right? So from this pole over is all mine. So I got the guys coming out and they're cutting it right now. Let me see. And I have mounds, like there's food on this ground. I don't have to worry about, like, everything that I planted here are tubers. So there's all the food is under the ground. So it's safe to cut all these foliage. I don't have to worry about losing the crops that I place in here. So right now, everything's being cut, as you can see, and I'm walking on mounds. You can see the mounds. That's where things have been planted. We still have to get the rest of this. The goats over there helping out, you know, with the cutting of the grass as they feast upon the free meal that they have here. So all this is mine, guys. So I'm gonna cut it all. I'm gonna cut all this. And the road is over there. So when they get to it, they're gonna get to all this probably tomorrow. Cut all this stuff. And it ends with that, where you see let me show. That's where it ends right there. So that border is, that wall is where my land stops and where those people start. So they'll be able to use this system. The people in the area will be able to use it because it's communal, right? I already have I already got 2 wells. I don't need the water. So what I'm gonna do is, wherever they say is the best place to plant, the best place to put the system, I'm just gonna allow them to drill there, even if it's smack dab in the middle of my goddamn land. Yeah, it would seem inconvenient, but whatever, I don't care. As long as water come out the ground. Now, I'm not worried about them finding water. I would like them to kind of go closer to the road so that I can still do, you know, so that it don't obstruct, you know, what I want to do here, because I still want to use my land. I have purpose for this land. I grow things on this land, so I don't want to obstruct it. But at the same time, I still want to get done what I want to get done. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. They should be able to find a spot closer to the road, I assume. But if not, whatever. I'll just make sure that wherever they put it, it'll get isolated. So they'll concrete it. I'll put a little barrier wall, so it'll just be that little spot. So they'll walk onto the land, use the water. You know, that little spot will be for the community. I'm not really worried about people. They're not gonna, like, people are not thieves around here. So I'm not worried about anybody doing anything. Like, for instance, this goat is on my land. These goats, you think I care that these goats on my land eating, you know, whatever they want to eat? No, I don't care. No one cares. You know, we're not white people out here where they fight and want to shoot and kill people for stepping on land. They think that really, but we're not like that. We Africans are not like that, right? Everybody owns a little piece of land out here, but guess what? We all know that we don't own the land. The earth, all right, belongs to everybody, right? So in that spirit, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the money that already been raised to get as much done. I know I'll get the water bowl system dug, which is the most important part. That way they'll be able to get water out of it while I'm collecting the rest, to get the towers, get the structure set up, to get the solar panels, because the solar panels was going to be expensive. The solar panels are probably going to cost, for the unit necessary, is going to be like $2,000-$3,000, right? And that's probably going to be the most expensive. Then you got the structure itself, the metal structure, and then the generator and all that stuff. You know, that's at the back end. But my main thing is, can they get the water out of the ground at least? Right? So if I can at least make that happen before I leave and show you guys, hey, look, this is where your money went. This is what's happening. And then as I raise a little bit more money over time, because I don't know. I'm not these grifters out here who can, like, you got Tariq, dude, raise $2 million to open up a goddamn convenience store with freaking with Photoshop items. Freaking Dr. Umar Johnson raised God knows how much to not open up a school. I'm just trying to raise $6,000-$7,000 to provide water for people who need it. But it's difficult for people like me for some reason. But, you know, neither here or there. It's difficult, but yet I'm going to do it anyway, right? So that's what we're doing. And like I said, these goats are helping me out. Let's see how close I can get these goats before they run off, because they're eating pretty damn good. Look at the damn goat. Putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got to pay this goat. Putting in that work. And here's my dog. What you gonna do, bro? I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing. You can't handle that goat. You don't want the smoke. You just don't want it. All right? That's my security dog. Everywhere I go, my dog follows me around. Okay? Yeah, so that's the plan, guys. Getting it cut now. It should be done by tomorrow. I'm not really in a rush to get them. I mean, it's a lot of, look. That's a lot of goddamn grass. That shit tall as hell. Look at this. Let me go stand next to it. I'm 5'11" and a half. All right, almost 6 foot. And look at me. This is grass. All right. You don't cut it, it's gonna keep going. All right, you see that? That's grass. All right, so I gotta take care of that. All right. So, a little bit further there, but the line, my border is over there. And over here, this house, but my land does go back further. But I don't really need to cut any further that way. I just need to deal with here, because I'm sure they'll find a suitable spot within here. So yeah, that's the update. That's what I'm gonna do. And when I get these guys out here to survey and do all that, I'll make the video, show you guys, keep you guys updated on everything we've got going on. And thank you again for all those who are donating to this project. Thank you a lot. I appreciate you guys. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you guys. I knew there's some genuine people out there that would like to see something like this. There's no financial benefit to anybody. You know, it'll benefit others. No financial benefit at all. Oh, this is ginger. Matter of fact, right here. This is my ginger. I planted last year. So it does, so this is ginger. This is also ginger. Right here. So even when they cut it, it doesn't matter, because like I said, they're tubers, so. And that's all throughout here. More ginger all throughout here, as you can see. More ginger all throughout here. So I could probably harvest some of that ginger. But anyway, that's all I got for now, guys. Like I said, I appreciate all of you who are helping me do this project. And I'll keep you guys up to date on all the steps. And when I go back to America, I'll have my people record any other steps that are being taken to complete the mission in its totality. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn some Tito. I'm out. Wait. Before you go, for all my subscribers and philanthropists out there, I'm building a solar power community water bowl system in Nigeria. It's gonna cost between $5,000 and $6,000. I'm trying to raise money. If you wanna participate and help me build this solar power water system, please donate to the Cash App and put solar water in the notes. Solar water in the notes. I'll put PayPal, Stripe, and Zelle. Anyway, thank you. That's all I gotta say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out. Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.